evidence of a grateful heart is refusing to be self-centered. Wipe out. Can I tell you here that you cannot exemplify a grateful heart being self-centered. And what am I trying to say, my friend? You and I will never be able to walk in a place of gratitude as long as I'm thinking about myself. If I only live for myself, I'll never be content. If I'm only just trying to be able to make my present reality be something that I want to enjoy, if I'm only trying to live my best life now and I'm only concerned about that, I'll never be content. You know why? Because we deal with circumstances that are beyond our control. I can't make my spouse do anything. I can't make my children do anything. I can't make my job give me more money. I can't make somebody respond to me in a way. And as long as I'm putting my joy and my faith and my confidence in everything around me, I'll never be content. Oh, but a content person said, everything around me can be going to hell in a handbasket, but I'm going to be all right. Evidence of a grateful heart is seen in, look at this, in the participation of suffering. This is our evidence. If I'm really grateful, I'm not self-centered. I refuse to be self-centered. And if I'm really grateful, there's some evidence, there's some signs, there's some fruit that where I'm willing and ready to participate in others' suffering. Paul said, your life is cool. You doing your thing. What I'm going through has nothing to do with you. But Paul says, I thought it mindful. I thought it was a good thing. I thought it was a hand of the Lord. The fact that you looked beyond yourself and began to help me. Evidence of a grateful heart, here it is seen by participating in giving, automatic, systematic. Paul is talking about giving and receiving. Paul is talking about money. He said, no church. He said, no church. This is why he's thanking them. This is why he's writing to them. He said, no church entered into this partnership. And here we don't understand this when it comes to the kingdom of God. It's not just my presence that matters. It's not me just saying all is well that matters. It's not just me flowing in ministry that matters. But no, I got to be able to participate in giving systematically to my local church in order for my local church to be everything that God has called it to be. Can I tell you that evidence of a grateful heart is seen in understanding kingdom economics. Do you understand kingdom economics? Maybe if you understood kingdom economics, you wouldn't be so stingy. If you understood kingdom economics, you'll get your eyes off of the vessel and get your eyes and your focus on the things of God. And this is how kingdom economy works. I'm not giving God $1 so he can give me $1 back. But no, I'm putting something up in heaven where moth and rust cannot destroy, and where thieves cannot break in and steal. Proverbs 11:24. Look how the kingdom works. One gives freely, yet grows all the richer. Another withholds, and he should give and only suffers want. In other words, the more I hold on to it, that's the more I'm going to struggle. But when I give, God said I'm always going to have something. This is how kingdom economy and kingdom economics work. Proverbs 11:25. Whoever brings blessing will be enriched. And one, Lord have mercy, and one who waters will himself be watered. Whenever it is that I'm watering, whenever it is that I'm giving, I can always look for God to be able to pour out a blessing on me. Oh, I'm an individual. I'll walk in expectation of God blessing me. You know why? Because I bless people. You know why? Because I bless the work of God. You know why? Because I'm a tither. You know why? Because I'm a giver. You know why? Because when I'm around my man of God, I don't let him pay for his own food. You know why? Because I always look out. I'm a good tipper. Come on, I don't care if I go to Waffle House and I get it to go. I'm gonna be a good tipper. I'm gonna give them something that's gonna make them smile, or to remember me to give me some extra jelly next time. Y'all ain't gonna help me here, because I look for somebody to water me because I'm watering them. And don't you look at me when I start getting water. Don't you look at me when I start walking in my prosperity. Oh, because I got seeds in the ground. It's in here. They got some seeds in the ground. Evidence of a grateful heart is seen in overflow. Lord have mercy. How dependent upon God for you to walk around and say I'm well supplied. How dependent upon you on the things of God to say I got enough and more than enough, because he's able to do exceeding abundantly above all I can ever ask or think. Evidence of a grateful heart is seen in our worship. Somebody say worship. When you give to God, it's your worship. When you give to God, not just the singing of the song, not just the dancing, not just praise dance, not just this. No, whenever it is I'm giving, whenever it is I'm tithing, whenever it is I'm a worshiper. Can I tell you that I offer up to God the fruit of my sacrifice, and He receives it as spiritual worship.
On behalf of everyone at Truth and Love Ministries, we want to thank you for joining us for our virtual worship experience. We want to thank you for your likes and your shares, your comments and your emojis. But we also want to invite you to partner with us as we continue to be the hands and the feet of the Lord Jesus Christ. You do know that He told us that we ought to feed the hungry, we ought to clothe the naked, and we ought to be the church. And you can help us to continue to do just that through your generosity. And there are 3 easy, safe, and secure ways that you can do just that. You can text the word TILJAX, one word, TILJAX to the number 77977. You can go to our website, www.truthandlove.tv, or you can go to the Apple Store or the Google Play Store, search for Truth and Love Jax, download our app, and you can give that way. We thank you for your participation. We thank you for your generosity, and we love you, and we'll see you next time. Here comes the church. God bless you.